and welcome to Better Biz. I have a very special guest with me today. The director of legendary bookkeeping, Anna, is with me to talk all things bookkeeping and helping businesses get in front of the game.
Hi, Anthony. Thanks for having me.
And I wanted to ask you about some of the main value of having a bookkeeper. And I guess the starting point and the most obvious one is keeping your books updated for the accountant.
Absolutely. By keeping the books updated for the accountant, so when the time comes for the BAS, then you're all ready to go instead of having to leave it for the very last minute and then rushing to do it, and then mistakes will occur. So, having a bookkeeper doing it weekly will keep your books up to date. So, when the accountant wants to do it, they can do it. Yeehaw.
And one of the other key values of having a bookkeeper has got to be the being readiness for loans. It's something that we have all the time, and whether in business and in personal life, and there's lots of information that's required. And whether it's a new loan or a refinancing, it's important to have someone that's going to get that in order.
Absolutely. It's one of the things that mortgage brokers do need when they have to get a loan for their clients. So if your books aren't up to date, then you're going to ring the accountant, and the accountant's going to go, but you haven't got your books up to date. And without having a bookkeeper, you can't keep them up to date. So by having a bookkeeper, having them up to date, it's really imperative, because you have no idea how long it will take to do the books, then the accountant to do what he needs to do to get them to the mortgage broker. And sometimes the mortgage broker needs them straight away. You're not going to do it if your books are not up to date. It's not going to happen straight away. So definitely get them up to date on time.
And it is one of those things, by the way, that refinancing and looking at your loans every couple of years is of huge value, because you've been saving huge amount of money as well. It's not just one of those tick the box once every 10 years items.
Absolutely, absolutely. You should always check your with your mortgage broker every 2 to 3 years, depending on whether you're a fixed loan or even a variable. Especially keep an eye on the market, especially lately, how volatile it's been. Always check it, because you can always save money, always. But if you don't have your books up to date, it's not going to happen. You're not going to know that information straight away.
Anna, thanks for being here today. What's the best way for people to get in touch with you?
Yeah, they can actually jump onto the website, and there's an initial assessment where they can fill in, and we can go from there.